Welcome to the wedding of Jenn Fishman and Shawn Walsh.
I didn't hear any
Would everybody rise? First of all, on behalf of the Fishman and Walsh families, I would like to welcome you all to the wedding of two incredible and loving individuals, Jennifer Fishman and Shawn Walsh. I'm going to go off script and say I cannot imagine a more beautiful setting and a beautiful evening for this moment. For those of you who don't know, I'm Michael Kramer. Shawn and Jenn have asked me to officiate this ceremony. As long as I live, I doubt that a greater honor will ever be bestowed upon me. During the procession, I listened to two Beatles songs being played, and it warmed my heart to know that Jenn and Shawn had chosen such fitting music, and that someone in my family will be receiving performance royalties for the use of those songs. I know that Shawn and Jenn are thrilled that each of you are here to share this moment and this evening with them. As is often the case, though, there are special people who cannot be here but have had a large hand in molding these two beautiful and soulful people, and therefore they should be acknowledged and remembered. For Shawn, they are his mother, Margaret Walsh, and his father, William Walsh, and his grandmother, Helen Zygmunt. For Jenn, they are her grandparents, Hannah and Jaime Weiss, and Lil and Jack Bunny Fishman, as well as most recently, her larger-than-life Uncle Marvin Fishman. As I look at the two of you, I know that, like great pieces of art, there is so much of you that has been created by these wonderful people. Like many of you, I've known Jenn since she was born. Her smile and her laugh are ever present. I recently asked her about her love story with Shawn. She recalled being contacted by him on eHarmony, but hesitated to respond to his invitation because in his picture he was wearing a Red Sox t-shirt. Being a bigger person than many of us here, she swallowed her Yankee pride, though, and got in touch with him a few days later. That was the start of wonderful phone and texting marathons that led up to the first date. A wine bar on the east side, and more drinks, and presumably some food at the Pig and Whistle on 3rd Avenue. As Jenn described to me her impressions of Shawn on that first date as so cute, the nicest guy, and someone who was so easy to be with, I knew two things. She was not speaking about her father, and more importantly, she was speaking about the love of her life. I've gotten to know Shawn pretty well over the past year and change. He's a sports fan and a warm, generous, and intelligent young man who makes you feel good just being with him. When I asked him his version of their love story, his face lit up. He described Jenn, the first time he met her in that wine bar, as very pretty with a smile that he loved instantly. They talked about UConn, where Shawn and his future father-in-law attended, and to which Shawn remains a devoted, if not lunatic, sports supporter. He was very impressed that Sandy had actually played for the Huskies. In the show of class that night, Shawn left Jenn saying, "I really would like to see you again." He schlepped home to Connecticut, anxious to spend an hour reviewing Sandy's basketball records in When I asked him what he did with the 59 minutes that he had left over, he said he must have filled it with texting with Jenn. The relationship and the love grew from there. Independently, they both spoke to me about constant phone calls and texts during the week, and both looking forward to Fridays, when they could finally see each other. They also love that the other is compassionate, easygoing, and possessing the same sense of humor. Jenn saw the mettle of the man Shawn is by the way he and his brother Todd cared for Shawn's mom during her long illness. She also saw a man who would love his parents, and who, importantly, his parents would also love. It didn't hurt that he had a little of the organizational OCD that Jenn enjoyed and clearly passed on to my daughter Elizabeth. To both of you, simply said, to be with the two of you is to be in the presence of something very, very special. We now come to the words Jenn and Shawn want to hear the most. Shawn, please repeat after me. Jenn, I promise to always love you.
Jenn, I promise to always love you.
And never take you for granted.
Never take you for granted.
To share the good times
Share the good times.
and the difficult times. To try to always make you laugh.
To try to always make you laugh.
And to care for you when you need me.
To care for you.
I promise to always come home to you
I promise to always come home to you.
and always be there
And always be there
for you to come home to.
for you to come home.
Today,
Today,
I give you my hand, my heart,
my heart
and my love,
and my love,
without condition,
without condition,
completely and forever.
completely.
Jenn, would you repeat after me? I promise to always love you
I promise to always love you
and never take you for granted.
and never take you for granted.
To share the good times
Share the good times
and the difficult
and
times.
the difficult times.
to try to always make you laugh,
to try to always make you laugh,
and to care for you when you need me.
and to care for you when you need me.
I promise to always come home to you
I promise to always come home to you
and always be there
and always be there
for you to come home to.
for you to come home.
Today,
Today,
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love,
and my love,
without condition,
without condition,
completely and forever.
completely and forever.
Now, Shawn, do you, Shawn, take Jennifer to be your wife, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find reasons to love her every day? Do you, Jennifer, take Shawn as your husband, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I do.
Will you, Shawn, and Jennifer, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come thereafter? We're getting to the good part. The meaning of the wedding ring and the tradition of placing it on the ring finger has varied among civilizations and religions. Stay with us, Cove. It is generally accepted, though, that the circle is the symbol of eternity, with no beginning nor end. The hole in the center of the ring is also of significance. It's not just a space, but rather a gateway or a door leading to things and events both known and unknown. To give your spouse a ring signifies that pledge of never-ending and immortal love, and the acceptance of the adventure that is a loving marriage. The wedding ring is worn on the left ring finger because there was thought to be a vein in the finger referred to as the Venus amoris, said to be directly connected to the heart. Whether such a vein exists or not is not the issue. I would hope that when each of you, for years to come, look at your wedding ring, that feeling of love for the other will always go straight to your hearts. I ask Eric to give Jenn's ring to Shawn. Shawn, place the ring on Jenn's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy, as this ring has no end. My love is also forever. Todd, now please give Shawn's ring to Jenn. Jenn, place the ring on Shawn's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy,
Wear it with love and joy,
as this ring has no end.
as this ring has no end.
My love is also forever.
My love is also forever.
Now some final thoughts before the legal formalities. Shawn, I tell you with incredible certainty that in Jenn, you are getting a partner who only knows goodness, who has been taught how to love by Helene and Sandy, who will love you like a son, and by Eric and Maya, who will love you like a brother. Getting Ellie and Maxie also is just an incredible bonus. And Jenn, I tell you with equal certainty that in Shawn you are getting a partner who will adore you, will always care for you, will always make you laugh, and will look forward to sitting on a porch as you both grow old, together happy that you chose him to share a life with. As you take this major step in marrying each other, I would like you to look at each other as I read a brief poem entitled From This Day Forward. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. With that, by the power vested in me by the state of New York and by some dodgy website, it is my privilege, joy, and honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride now.
That concludes the ceremony of Jenn and Shawn Walsh.